Hey guys, it's me again, Niko with episode 4. I was originally going to show you Mech Mage, but I think Temple Mage will work a little bit better with current ladder. So I'm going to build um, a Temple Mage deck to see how it goes. So here we go. I'm going to put 2 Arcane Missiles in it, 2 Mana Worms, 2 Flame Cannons, 2 Frostbolts, 2 Unsustainable Portals, 2 Mad Scientists, 2 Sorcerer's Apprentice, then for a bit of card draw I'm going to add Arcane Intellect, Counter Spell, let's see, Mirror Entry, 2 Flame Workers for the tempo set of it, Pilot Shredder, oh, it's 4. What else? Oh yeah, 2 Fireballs. Let's see. An Animal Conjure. This is pretty good for basically getting spells that you don't have in your current deck. Say if you don't have the likes of show you now, Flame Strike. It probably bring Flame Strike or Power Blast, or basically another spell that you don't have in your current deck, or probably a spell that you do have in your deck. So it's pretty handy. Also put 2 Azure Drakes for more pulling power. Take out extra cards when needed, and also spell damage. I'm going to put in Sylvanas. Pretty handy. What else? Antonidas. Dr. Boom. And last but not least, for that bit of extra power, Ragnaros. You can't go really wrong with Temple Mage. So you can't. It's pretty good. It works pretty well. Like, let's see. So this is the list for Temple Mage. What I'm going to use. It should work pretty consistently. If you don't have the likes of this, you could also put the likes of Sludge Belcher in there. They give you a bit of a taunt aspect to the deck. Or you can always remove the Pilot Shredder and put in the likes of another Sludge Belcher and not worry about Pilot Shredder. As long as you've got some sort of good even mid game cards, you should be alright. This card's pretty crucial. So if you haven't got Sylvanas, I would advise adding, same with likes of Ragnaros as well. But if you haven't got Ragnaros, try not to worry about it. Maybe another Pilot Shredder, or even again you could go with the likes of another Sludge Belcher instead of Ragnaros if you don't have any of them cards. Now, I did promise I would show the likes of Mech Mage, so I'm going to show you my Mech Mage deck. This is my Mech Mage deck. It's consistent of Clockwork, Genome, two Cogmasters, two Frostbolts, two Annoying Trons, two Mad Scientists, two Mech Rappers, Snow Sugar, one Counter Spell, one Mirror Spell, two Spider Tanks, two Tinkertown Technicians, two Fireballs, one Goblin Blast Mage, two Pad Shredders, Loath, Toshi, and Antonitis, and Dr. Boom. Now, I was recently playing with this deck, and it doesn't seem to pull a lot of cards out, so I am thinking of currently changing Pilot Shredder for legs of Arcane Intellect, which will basically draw more cards in the later game. But I still haven't made up my mind yet because this deck still works pretty well and pretty consistently, so I'm gonna keep it as it is for now. And I'm gonna show you how my deck plays off the one I just made, Temple Mage. So here we go. You never know. It's a freshly made deck, so you could hit, miss, and don't be afraid if you miss. Just keep trying. But if you win with your first match, all the better.
Jane versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
It's always nice to get the coin. So I'm going to keep Mad Scientist, Pilot Shredder, and I'm not going to hold these for a better late game. Yeah, it's not a bad draw.
Well met.
Hello.
No. I'm going to start with my Mana Worm, and I will try and get him in eventually. The reason why I'm starting with Mana Worm is because when I use coin, I'll get more into it, but with that on board, that ain't going to happen. So what I'm going to do is be a bit cheeky, stick out my Mad Scientist just to get one of my either Mirror or Counter Spell on board, just because he's out there.
Reporting for duty.
Now, with Sorcerer's Apprentice, it's pretty handy, but I don't want it yet, so I'm going to try hold on to it for now and just take out the minions and just wait an extra turn so I can use the likes of this for next turn with the coin and this. So here we go. It's always best to know what you want to do. Just try to plan ahead and it should be fine. And that's just such a good card.
You like to play with fire. You like to play with fire.
I have a notion I am playing against anything, which is most likely. So I really need to step up the tempo, so to speak. This counter spell will come in handy. This means that my other Mad Scientist is basically rendered useless. He's trying to build up more cards now so we can get the likes of anything working. So what I'm gonna do is drop that on board. Just basically keep up the pressure on his face and try not to worry about too much of these cards. If it gets more on board, then I start worrying about it more. But at the minute, it's not too bad. Yeah, looks like I'm playing anything, so.
None may steal our souls.
Not a major surprise. No. I played Search Apprentice a little bit early, so I can do this. Try to get more control of the board. That gives me a bit more control of the board. I'm surprised you not take out a Sorcerer's Apprentice, but I do suppose my dragon is more of a danger to him at the minute. I really need to be careful of the combos of anything.
Shall we put a kink in their plans?
I'm trying not to give him an option till basically he needs to heal. Yeah, pretty much. He needed the heal to keep himself in the game, which makes me leaves me in a better position than I thought it was. This means that he's going to have to try and get rid of this. I can see it. Yeah, I can see him bring out inequality, trying to get rid of it. Which again has me in the back foot. I'm holding on to this and hopefully I'll get either a mana worm or something else coming out, or even a Dr. Doom.
Reporting for duty.
If I don't get Dr. Doom or Sylvanas, this could be a bad hand. Oh my god. That didn't go well. As with anything can literally happen, and that's not going to help me. It's pretty much game over. But as I said before, don't get discouraged. If this sort of thing happens, just don't worry about it. It's just the meta swinging against you at the minute. But this deck will hold out, so it was a good game. Well played.
Well played.
And turn, there's no point saying it, but that's because he's already won. He's got more than one trust. So, unfortunately, losses his first hand out, which is a bit of a disappointment. But as I said, don't be too disheartened if your deck doesn't win the first time. on the ladder. Always feel free to change it up. Add a belcher or something. Actually, I might just do that now. Change my deck. Add a bit more defense in it. So what I will do is, instead of pellet shredder, I will should I take another card out, leave and put one belcher in it? Yeah, I'm gonna put one belcher in it. It should give me a bit more defense. So that's the deck done. I should give it a bit more defense. If not, I may replace either arcane missiles. I might leave it to one arcane missile and then one flame cannon, and put in two mirror images, basically for more taunts in my deck. But I'll wait and see what happens and just play the deck out and see how it goes. But hope you enjoyed watching that, and I'll chat to you next time. Thanks for watching.